All right, it is Wednesday morning. We are back at it with the day in the life of a 22-year-old real estate agent. Yesterday, I ended my day a little early, and then it did not turn out that way. So once I ended my day, I had that for sale by owner preview. That went pretty well. I'm gonna get him a price on it, shoot it over to him, see what he thinks. And then after that, we just dropped the price on my lake listing. So my phone has been going nuts. And then I was, heading home, and then somebody called me, wanted to go take a look at it, and I was like, you know what? Let's go do it. So I didn't get home till about 7:30 last night from showing that. Went really well, so hopefully we'll have something from that, but we'll see. So they're going to talk with the bank today, see about getting pre-approved. So we'll see what comes out of that, and hopefully they do make an offer. And that just kind of shows that sometimes as a real estate agent, you just got to go do it. And this listing's been on there for a while, so I really want to get this thing gone. So I went, showed it. Hopefully they move forward with it, but we'll see. So checking over the hot sheet, it's about 7:40 this morning. Nobody else on the team's coming in. Everybody's sick, so I'm gonna be lonely today. It is what it is. So checking over the hot sheet, going through some emails. I got to email the listing agent, all my buyers I got under contract, get some information from him, and then we should get photos back from my listing that's going live later this week, tomorrow actually. And then I'm gonna post a teaser video to get everybody ready. In the state of Indiana, coming soon is a little different. We can only advertise 24 hours in advance. I know some states you can go like 2 weeks and all that craziness. Here in Indiana, we can go 24 hours. So we try to build it up as much as we can, but can't do much. So I'll post that, get that out there, get everybody in front of the listing, and then I will make my dials this morning. So I will see you guys at 10. All right, so it is about 10:22. We just finished up dialing this morning. Checked over my new listing. We just got photos and 3D tour back, so that is awesome. And then we finished editing our video for the teaser video for today, because Lucky Hoosier pressure washes all of our listings. So little teaser video, and I'll show you guys a little bit. So I use Final Cut Pro. Pretty in-depth software for what we're doing, but it's kind of been growing with me as I've learned to use it. At first it was very hard to use and I didn't really get any of it, but now that I've used it for a while, I really enjoy it. Definitely worth the value. So I did just pull out my SD cards, so all these are missing, but all you do is drag and drop right in the timeline. So with this, I've put in a couple tiles. So here's kind of the finished product. And then we use Epidemic Sound for all of our music. Great little tool to have, especially if you're getting into the video world. Great to have Final Cut Pro and Epidemic Sound. That way you can get music, you can edit your video. I tried using some free ones at first. It just isn't the same. They don't work as well. So definitely worth the money. You can go with Adobe or whatever, but I personally use Final Cut Pro. Definitely worth buying one rather than using the free one. So now I'm gonna look over these pictures we just got back, check out the 3D tour, make sure everything's good to go, and we will get those uploaded. See you guys in the next clip. All right, so we just finished up editing my Northwest Allen County news and numbers, so that'll get posted out today. I try to do this to keep people in touch with the market. You hear it all the time. You want to be the person who knows about that pothole on Main Street. You want to really know the community, know what's people's problems, and then be able to explain those and get those out to other people, because it just makes you more of a public figure. And that's really what you want to go for when you're doing social media. I don't post a ton of real estate related content. I don't do a lot of hard selling. I post things that are fun. I post snowboarding stuff, concert stuff like that, stuff that I think people find interesting, and that just helps people relate more for it. A lot of people, they try to go too hard sell on the real estate content, and it turns people off. So we have our times for hard selling. When we close a property, we make sure to post that, pending sometimes. So we do have our times for hard selling, but most of our content is just made to inform people and let people watch, entertain people. What this does is it keeps you at the top of their mind, and it really helps once that time does come to be able to buy or sell. They're going to think, oh, real estate, Michael Wiss. They're going to correlate those two things. It's crazy how many people, just last week, I was out at a restaurant, I had a person I hadn't talked to in a while. They walked up, said they loved my videos, commented on how I'm doing in real estate, all that fun stuff. So that's really what we're going for. And I haven't talked to this person in probably 5-6 years. So it's crazy. And then I had another one later that night at the bar who had seen it. And this isn't the first case, it's happened multiple times. So I've seen really what content can do. I had an old buddy of mine, he came out of the woodwork. We hadn't talked in quite a few years, and he just said, hey, I'm ready to buy a house. He
pre-approved, ready to go. We got them into something. So just making that content keeps you on the top of people's minds. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that today. Make it a great day.